Hey, mambo, mambo Italiano. Hey, hey, mambo, mixed up a Siciliano. Hello, quesadilla, you get happy in the pizza when you mambo Italiano.
David Bowie chose Villa La Massa to arrange his wedding with Iman. All you have to do is just give a look around to understand why. This place is very special.
Disaster in an undertone. She's feeling nostalgic.
The splendor of the building when it was occupied by the highest Italian aristocracy in 1500 has been restored thanks to the works accomplished by the new owner. The ancient garden that surrounds the villa anticipates the aristocratic features of the hotel, which, thanks to its personality and elegance, became part of the prestigious chain called the leading small hotels of the world. When you walk into the lobby, you feel as though you are about to enter into a private room, maybe a home studio, where you can just sit down and read the paper or arrange business appointments.
La particolarità di Villa La Massa credo sia sicuramente la sua destinazione, la sua location. Quindi
I believe that the peculiarity of Villa La Massa is surely its location. Therefore, it's an extremely relaxing setting because we're in the heart of the Tuscan countryside, overlooking river banks.
Quindi è un piacere poter rilassarsi.
Consequently, it's a pleasure to enjoy the comforts of this hotel that offers an exclusive high-class service we strive to offer to all our guests.
Alta classe che cerchiamo di dare a tutti i nostri clienti. Le 35 camere sono state completamente ristrutturate, sono tutte diverse l'una dall'altra.
Its 35 rooms have been completely renovated. Each is different, though all their furnishings are in the Medici style.
A viaggiare nei migliori alberghi del mondo e quindi sempre più esigente.
A clientele used to sojourn in the best hotels in the world, hence increasingly demanding. Appreciates a subtle environment where it's possible to relax and enjoy the pleasures of a hotel, offering wine tasting with an a la carte menu, presenting in excess of 250 labels. After all, we are at the Chianti doorstep, therefore great Tuscan wines and an Italian cuisine with Tuscan specialities, assigned to the creativity of our chef, and that can be savoured on the terrace overlooking the Arno, in a very relaxing and, I believe, very romantic environment.
E che si possono gustare sulla terrazza che si affaccia sull'Arno, quindi un ambiente molto rilassante e anche molto romantico, volendo.
But the most fascinating place is the terrace of the restaurant called Il Verrocchio, where you can admire the banks of the Arno, the hills of the Chianti region, while you are sitting at the table and suddenly find yourself in the peaceful silence of the countryside. In the evening, you can choose to have a drink near the swimming pool or a whiskey in front of the fireplace. And at the end of the evening, the guests will retire in one of the 37 bedrooms of the villa. The history of the Maserati is constituted by coherence. Technical coherence that accompanied the 90 years of life of the trademark. Style coherence that created elegant, comfortable and high-quality sports cars. And last but not least, the coherence that concerns the choice of the models throughout the years. High performance and excellent excellent technology make these cars unique. The superiority of the cars does not concern only speed and dynamism. Driving is a project that aims to achieve perfect equilibrium between comfort, sporting features and safety. A rising star, a new special GRAN Sport version, the GRAN Sport Victory model, manufactured in a limited and numbered series that offers more and better standard equipment than the GRAN Sport. From an aesthetical point of view, this exclusive model is recognized thanks to the aerodynamic appendixes made of blue carbon and with the Italian flag on the sides like the racing car. The interiors are sporty and elegant at the same time, thanks to the blue carbon parts combined with the Alcantara fabric and leather. Could you believe that just 180 people will be lucky enough to be able to drive this fireball? Munich, opening of the DRIADE exhibition, the famous Italian design trademark. For the first time, the Applied Art and Design Public Museum in the new premises, the Pinacothèque des Modernes, dedicates such a wide space to a private company. The opening has been very successful. Many people went to see the preparation of the exhibition of the works of DRIADE, among which many journalists, television channels and reporters from all over Europe. The company of Piacenza was founded in 1968 by Enrico Astori and his wife Adelaide Acerbi, who is in charge of communications, and her sister Antonia Acerbi, designer and architect. Since then, the creations developed and changed, and currently DRIADE represents one of the most prestigious names of the Italian manufacturers of furniture complements and ornaments. We met Enrico Astori at the party that was given for the opening of the exposition, and he told us something more about this expo. He said that the furniture, the ornaments and the pictures go over everything that happened during the development of the company throughout the years.
Questo momento, questa mostra è anche un passaggio alla nuova generazione.
Currently, this exhibition is also a transition to a new generation, and that's the reason. I don't like exhibitions. I can be as cold as stone. I did it because at this stage there's my daughter who will take care of product marketing and my nephew who will take care of communications. Therefore, it's because of the youngsters that I accepted this challenge from Fenhagen, who's a very interesting and considerate person.
Che è un uomo molto attento e molto interessante.
But I'm one who only loves things of the future, and I don't like to go back over history and things finished. For me, the future is surely in Asia, China, and India in particular, and I've already worked a lot in Japan, Taiwan, and Indonesia, and the next countries in which I intend to intensify distribution and work exchanges are China and India.
In Indonesia.
At the entrance in the center of the big roundabout, there is a very tall metal tower that supports the crystals that seem to be flying, work of artist Borek Sipek. This installation seems to describe the dream of DRIADE and of Antonio Astori, constituted by many different stories intersected together. There are the works of the greatest designers and architects, the created for DRIADE tables, crystals, chairs and carpets, in a perfect mix of design and comfort. Well-known Italian names such as Achille Castiglioni, Enzo Mari, Marco Zanuso, Claudio e Mario Bellini, Nanda Vigo, and many others. But also other prestigious international ones like Philip Stark, Ron Arad, and Ross Lovergrove. For the last evening, DRIADE arranged a table at the Sign of Light and Moderate Luxury, dedicated to music, cabaret, and champagne.